Where were you born?
Streator, Illinois.
Where do you live now?
Washington, Illinois.
What makes you smile?
Animals, puppy dogs, and little children.
What is the most important life lesson you've learned so far?
Never to take life for granted. Life is too short. So live for the moment.
What is your deepest fear?
Being without my family and friends, or dying, I guess, would be the appropriate thing.
What is your greatest dream for life?
My greatest dream would be just to live life the way, I want to be happy, and I just want to be with my family and the small things in life.
Who are you and how do you want people to remember you?
I would say that I am a caring, giving person, and that's how I want others to perceive me.
What significant event in your life has changed who you are today?
The death of my parents.
Where were you born?
Peoria, Illinois.
Where do you live now?
Roanoke, Illinois.
What makes you smile?
My boy and my cat and my friends and pretty dresses.
What is the most important life lesson you've learned so far?
Probably just like to make the best of everything. Sometimes life will throw you a curveball and you gotta just go with it.
What is your deepest fear?
I'm afraid of the dark. I know that that's really kind of a stupid thing to be afraid of, but I'm 21 years old and I still sleep with the light on.
What is your greatest dream for your life?
I just want to be able to be old with my person and look back on life and just be happy and to remember everything. I just want to remember everything.
Who are you and how do you want people to remember you?
Well, I'm Tana, and I think when people look back and think about me, I want them to be able to say that I was a fun person and a loving person and someone that they could rely on.
What significant event in your life has changed who you are today?
A lot of things, like there's a lot of things that have happened in my life that I've definitely looked back on and been like, yeah, that was a turning point. Like, this is a really dumb example, but I was in a really low spot when I got hired at Taco Bell, and I know Taco Bell is not like some glamorous job, but because of that, I met my best friend, I met my boyfriend, I met all these beautiful people that I never would have had I not started working there.
Okay, where were you born?
I was born in Cheboksary, Chuvashia, Russia.
Where do you live now?
I live in Washington, Illinois.
What makes you smile?
I think kindness. I think people that hold doors open for others. I think little kids jumping in puddles it's cute. I think cute little old couples, like at breakfast, are adorable. I think just like if you like people watch, like you have a lot of things to smile about.
Okay, what is the most important life lesson you've learned so far?
I think it's to be kind to everyone because you don't know what others are going through, and it doesn't cost anything to be nice. So if you can at least like make someone else smile, then that it's really important.
What is your deepest fear?
My deepest fear. That's a tough one. I think at the end of my life, realizing that I might not have any friends, or I didn't focus on the important things like family and friends, or just realizing that my life wasn't as meaningful as it could have been.
What is your greatest dream for your life?
I think my greatest dream, yikes. Well, when I was 5, it was to be a professional actress, and that's not so much in me. I think my greatest dream would just be blissfully happy and that sounds so cheesy, but I think realizing like everything's like good, and like I have family and my friends surrounding me, and I have a job that I enjoy. Just, yeah.
Who are you and how do you want people to remember you?
Well, I'm a person that drops keys. I think I always want people to think good of me, and even though I am a butt and I am sarcastic, there is a heart somewhere in me. And I think just know, I hope that everyone knows that like I'm here for them, and if they need someone to talk to or vent to, like there's always somebody. And I just want people to remember me as a nice person that like really cares about everybody.
Okay, and what significant event in your life has changed who you are today?
Goodness, I think probably my adoption, just because like I've realized like how many wonderful opportunities I have now that I am in the United States, and how like I'm going to college next year, and how I have a wonderful supportive family and just friends that love me, and that wouldn't have been if I wouldn't have gotten adopted. And it really has made me thankful for the memories that I have today, and like the opportunities that I have.
Where were you born?
Peoria,
Where do you live now?
Washington.
What makes you smile?
You?
What is your most important life lesson you've learned so far?
Don't let others judge you, just be yourself.
What is your deepest fear?
It's not really a fair question.
What is your
Be-
deepest fear?
Because, I mean, I don't know, death.
What is your
Yes.
greatest dream for your life?
To be successful. In general, I mean, I want to, like, go to Mars, but, you know, that's not going to happen, so.
Who are you and how do you want people to remember you?
I'm Mitchell, and that's not what you were asking, but that's my answer, and that's pretty much how I want people to remember me. Unless I, you know, become famous, and that'd be cool too, but
What significant event in your life has changed who you are today?
I went skydiving, and that was like the one thing that I thought I would never do because I'm terrified of heights. So, you know, like being forced to jump out of a plane made me like face my fears. So